In Hebrews 6, I think it's in Hebrews 6 twice, or it's in Hebrews twice. There's this phrase that says, by faith, we inherit promises. Through faith, we inherit promises. I've looked at, to be honest with you, I've looked at that passage for 30 years. I don't think he's saying faith helps you to have promises fulfilled. I think he's saying abiding faith actually attracts promises from God you wouldn't get otherwise. Because God's a good steward. He plants into healthy environments. And what is the healthy environment? It's a heart of hope. It's hope against hope. Divine hope consumes natural hope. It's hard to keep natural hope alive. There's so many negative situations around. You have to constantly psych yourself up emotionally and mentally to try to feel positive about negative situations. But when you've heard God speak, when you have a word from God, holding to that word becomes a life source. For me, I just have to get alone with God. I get alone with God with the promise. I get alone with God with the crisis, with the situation. And sometimes I do a lot of praying. Sometimes I do a lot of listening. Sometimes I just do a lot of worshiping. But it's gathering together over this that God desires to be birthed in the earth. And hope becomes the womb that a legacy is born out of. And everybody in this room is here for more than just yourself. Just here for more than just you paying the bills and having a nice Christian life. We are here as a tribe because we have this passion to see an effect of righteousness on multiple generations and nations all over the world. It's just a part of our DNA. We want to see this thing of legacy. What I'm telling you, hope is the womb that legacy is born from. Hope is that atmosphere through which the impossibility is released into the earth that starts redefining our surroundings. Righteous Lot was oppressed by the people who lived evil around him. And I feel like the same option is available for every person, everyone who walks with the Lord now. I believe that we're all called to Abraham-type faith, Abraham-type hope, that in the middle of all the odds are against us, but no, God has said, and we just simply hold to it. We just simply hold to it. We stay accountable. We stay with friends. We stay in that support realm, but we just hold to, this is what I saw. This is what I heard. This is what he spoke to my heart. And I have to hold on to this until he shows me otherwise. But I cannot relax the devotion of my heart to that which gives birth to legacy that impacts nations. There isn't an insignificant person in the room. There's not an insignificant situation. The things on my list are profound, some of them. And some are embarrassingly, nobody would understand, except another hunter. I'm trying to be funny, but I feel like we have to give him more real estate to occupy. Dreams become real estate that he occupies. I feel such a warning to not try to make them spiritual when it's not naturally spiritual. Don't dream what he thinks he wants you to dream. Dream what you dream. Just dream what you dream. Watch how he uses natural things to bring about supernatural and spiritual impact.